Hi guys! Welcome to Nono Universal Vlogs. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Skyway Stage 3 is one of the country's largest and most ambitious infrastructure projects. Privately built and funded by Filipino conglomerate San Miguel Corporation, this megastructure is an impressive feat of Filipino engineering, skill, and will. A 17.93-kilometer elevated expressway extending Skyway 1 and 2 from Buendia all the way to the North Luzon Expressway, it has 8 access points that traverse and connect Metro Manila's most populous cities: Makati, Manila, San Juan, and Quezon City. Skyway Stage 3 is the long-awaited solution to solving traffic, not just on EDSA, but also within major cities in Metro Manila. It will cut travel time from the South Luzon Expressway at Susana Heights in Muntinlupa to the Balintawak Toll Plaza of the North Luzon Expressway to just 20 minutes. Magallanes to Balintawak will take only 15 minutes from 2 hours. Balintawak Toll Plaza to Naiya will take 15 minutes, while Valenzuela to Makati will only take 10 minutes. Skyway 3 has been a massive undertaking, and not just for its sheer size and reach. Beset by multiple challenges even before it could start, the project epitomizes the commitment and dedication of San Miguel Corporation under its president Ramon S. Ang to deliver on a game-changing project that will benefit Filipinos for generations to come. Skyway Stage 3 had long remained in the drawing board after the construction of Skyway 1 in the 90s and Skyway 2 in the 2000s. When San Miguel acquired the concession for the Skyway system, it immediately set out to build Skyway 3. However, a competing proposal delayed the project by a few years. It finally broke ground in 2014. By the time construction went full blast, Metro Manila had dramatically changed. Communities and urban centers had risen around the original alignment, the Philippine National Railways train tracks, which resulted in numerous right-of-way issues. San Miguel also found that major utility lines like water, oil, and electricity will be hit if the original plan was followed, prompting the company to make some changes in the design of the elevated expressway to adapt to the current urban situation. This increased the cost of the project and delayed it even further. With rapid urban development over the last 20 years, traffic volume had also increased exponentially. Traffic patterns also changed. SMC began to untangle the myriad issues around the project. It had to incur additional costs for a longer and more complex alignment, including building a section over the San Juan River. During construction, right-of-way issues continued to hound the project, causing further delays and variations in designs, again leading to higher costs and a longer timeline. Through it all, San Miguel President Ramon S. Ang remained undaunted, determined to realize the dream of linking North and South Luzon and helping solve the decades-long traffic problem of Metro Manila, with no government guarantees or subsidies. It was under the administration of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte that the many right-of-way issues were slowly settled. While the company had to shoulder much higher costs for settling right-of-way issues, this pales in comparison to the benefits the project will bring to the country and to ordinary Filipinos. Meanwhile, San Miguel also reconstructed 3 major bridges along the Skyway 3 alignment. These include Concordia Bridge in Manila, Sevilla Bridge in Mandaluyong, and the San Juan Bridge. While not part of the Skyway 3 project, these old bridges had to be demolished and rebuilt, as they had become unstable and unsafe over the years. San Miguel built stronger, wider bridges using modern construction technologies, improving carrying capacity and safety. The company also cleaned up rivers passing under these bridges to ensure efficient water flow. These were all done at no cost to the national and local governments. Before the project could be fully completed, A major redesign had to be done at the Skyway 3's northernmost end. The original endpoint, A. Bonifacio, was no longer feasible. In the last 20 years, traffic along EDSA in Balintawak had significantly increased. If motorists coming from Skyway 3 still had to go down on EDSA and pass through the old Balintawak cloverleaf to get to NLEX, the benefits of Skyway 3 would be negated. With the help of DPWH, San Miguel was allowed to make a final push. The company decided to extend Skyway 3 over EDSA Balintawak to end just right before the NLEX Toll Plaza, fulfilling the goal of seamlessly linking North and South Luzon. This decision also enabled San Miguel to connect both northbound and southbound lanes of Skyway 3 to C3 Road, providing access to and from Navotas, Caloocan, as well as Quezon City, San Juan, Makati, and Pasay. The project would, however, suffer further setbacks. On February 2020, a fire in Pandacan, Manila damaged 300 meters of the Skyway that was already completed. In March, the COVID-19 pandemic hit the Philippines.
The entire Luzon is under an enhanced community quarantine. A strict home quarantine will be observed in all households.
Construction of Skyway 3 ground to a halt. More than 2 months later, work slowly resumed. With the economy severely affected by the pandemic, San Miguel President Ramon S. Ang has committed to continue all major projects of San Miguel and invest in even larger infrastructure projects to generate jobs for millions of Filipinos and help boost the Philippine economy for the long term. Despite all the delays, SMC has committed to soft open the expressway to the public by December 2020. With this, the public can enjoy use of this game-changing engineering marvel. By then, it would have taken some 6 years to complete the project, 3 years more than the original schedule. Its original estimated cost of 40 billion pesos has also more than doubled. But for Ang and San Miguel, what's important is that this mega project that many once thought was impossible to build is finally a reality. And the Philippines is yet another step closer to a better tomorrow.
Now